don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see what there is to see. You like that thing?
Yeah, like the pen.
Mm-hmm.
I really like these things. I used to have one of them when I was like really young, or when I was like 5. That's what I remember.
Oh, yeah?
I was 5 when everything happened. That was the longest time.
Maybe you just think you were 5. Maybe you weren't really 5. Alright, let's see what they got up in here.
Oh yeah, somebody left their broken stress ball right there.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
You should be squishing it so hard. I want to get this for like a little doll.
Ooh, that's pretty. Let me see.
Oh wait, this one has a purple seat, I think. Yeah.
Look at the fishy.
Oh yeah, it moves. It's got water in it.
That's cute. Hold on, I want to see this thing.
It's actually pretty
What
cool.
does it come with?
I want to get that for...
Look, I can see me.
Hi.
Oh boy. This looks fun. This opens up. This stuff is good quality. That's why I like it. Depending on what it is, you can use it for Barbie scale.
This is high quality right here.
Is it? Is it high quality?
I want to get it.
According to Jackson?
I want to get
Look
it.
at her. She's like the Grudge. What happened? She's like 7 days. 7 days. Hi, Grandma Janet. And say hi.
Hi. Wait, is Appa watching this?
No, but I saw Grandma Janet. Let's see. Let's go around to the other side. Let's go look at the Barbie aisle. Oh, they have this stuff in here too. The real little stuff. Although us doll collectors are very into the shoes, they do have other products besides shoes by this brand. So that's something to consider.
I collect these.
These are cute for like stuffed dolls for your Barbies.
I really want this guy as like a big squishmallow.
Jackson's collecting squishmallows right now, so she's very obsessed. But what can I do? I can't be like, don't be collecting that stuff. You don't need that, because then I'd have to say that to myself.
You need to get this. You need to.
So I can't hate.
I can't get a break from these guys. You need to get this
Yo, let's see. Let's look at this thing right here. Oh shoot, I'm about to crash into stuff. Don't tell nobody. All right, let's see what's down here. What's this?
I really want this.
Oh yeah, Jai is also very into the Nano Dolls now. Even though she was not interested before, but she newly noticed them.
I'm starting to grow on dolls now.
Oh, you're starting to? Look at these. These are the freaking bomb. What? Y'all. They're so cool looking in person.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at how they look. All of them, the color scheme is black and white.
Here, we'll tell you how big this is.
And I'm sure you guys have seen reviews on other channels by now, I'm guessing.
I'm sure this
If you haven't, then go ahead and check out some reviews that other
What is this?
doll tubers have of these that actually have some of these dolls. They're so cool looking. Look at her lipstick. They're like glittery.
Mama, look at
Wow. Huh?
this thing up here.
Yeah, we're gonna look at that. Hold on, let me see this other one too. They're so dope. I like these way better than the regular rainbow highs, although the regular ones are also very cute, but not enough for me to want to collect them. It's not a filter. I did not put nothing extra on the phone. This is how the doll looks. They're like in grayscale. That's dope.
Her name is Mellow Rose.
You like that one?
Look at that, she has little cat beads. I didn't notice that.
Yo, and another thing, hold on, let me show you guys this too, which I didn't realize, but probably some of you guys already knew this. So these Nano Dolls, they are supposed to be like rag dolls, but they have there's something hard in here. Like it's like stiff. Like there's plastic or something on the inside, lining the inside of the fabric so that the body has structure, which is really, really clever. And then they have joints so they can move. So that's interesting, right? Yeah, Jai's like obsessing over them. So I told her I will get her some. But to be honest, they're way cheaper on Amazon
I want this one.
than on here. And then here's a little set.
Look.
Huh?
Show them.
Kitty cat camper.
They have little bed thingies and they can unzip.
Look, only you can see. The audience cannot see because you're moving the camera all around. Go ahead and show them what you want to show
So
them.
like this thing right here, there's a pillow attached to it, and this is like a zipper right here. Pretty
Yeah,
sure
it's
this is
a
the same
sleeping
stuff
bag.
Since yesterday, nobody bought any of this. It's like a little tent.
That's cute. But this stuff is kind of like Barbie scale, so you could probably get away with it for your other dolls. These guys are all kind of similar scale, like 1/6. They got those mermaids here too, which have really cool faces, I think. I feel like for the price, for me specifically, they would kind of be a waste for me because I would only want them for their heads and like some of their clothes, which really is just their upper bodies. And for the price, it's not worth it for me to just get those not now. I mean, maybe if they go on sale or something, but I wonder what kind of what kind of look they would have if they just had like regular legs. I don't like that the tails are stiff, like they don't turn into feet. I don't know. I don't really like that. So I have no purpose for them, but I would totally mod them if I did get them. But these guys, I think they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Huh? You saw dolls on that side? Alright, we'll come back to this aisle. Because I haven't even looked at the Barbies yet. I'm sure they don't really got much because it's freaking Walmart.
You might like them.
I'm not really into these things. What is this?
Why is there like a little plushie? They have like a little plushie. Somebody's.
These are alright, but they're not my thing. They're more like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of these. Just something about them is off-putting to me. Yeah, but I don't like every kind of doll. I like specific dolls that I like. Ooh, I like this set. I love the stuff that this comes with. The way that it looks. I really like this. But I still don't know if I like LOL surprise dolls to collect them. I hate the way they package these things where they won't show you what the freaking doll looks like on the inside. It just has like an image.
Somebody tried to steal a little tiny baby.
Alright, put that away. I don't like that about the way that they market these, but whatevs. What can I do about it? It makes me like not trust it.
They made them turn into teenagers.
Like I'm gonna open it up and something on the inside is gonna make me be like, oh, I didn't know that this doll had this. I didn't know. Why didn't they show me on the box? But they just don't like to do that. This one is $11 on sale because obviously somebody bought it and returned it. Huh? Yeah, and they didn't want to put it in the claims department, so they threw it back up on the shelf for $11.81. What's this? This is cute. Look at her. She's like, what the heck? Where is she? Ain't got no color. What happened? What? Does she change colors? What's so exclusive about this exclusive doll, huh? Why? Because she ain't got no color? What's going on here? I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but it's a little shop, little boutique set. That's cute. They are cute. Just not cute enough for me to collect them. No, they are cute enough. They are cute enough. I'm not gonna lie. They're cute enough. But they're not functional enough for me to collect them. But you know what I mean? They're just not functional for me in the way I need them to be. These are cute. So Jackson wants to start collecting these, which I have no problem with. They're kind of pricey, but they're very unique. And
she has socks.
If she's gonna play with them, then that's what's up.
I want it.
Yeah, I know. I know you do. We'll get it.
I want to get it because
she's cute too.
For like
Ooh,
2
somebody
weeks.
at your school has them too? Oh, I love these too, you guys. The rainbow high dolls with the... These are the junior high ones.
Remember how we were talking about how we wanted a little red doll?
And they have these cute little book bags. And they have the same joints that the bigger dolls have, but look, they're like smaller than the other ones that they normally have.
Her own closet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bag turns into her bedroom. So she has a closet you can hang her stuff up in.
You can get your own hat, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I seem like to look like her, just without the blue eyes.
Cute. I like it. And what else they got in here? Oh, she's cute too. Let me see. Goodness, they're so good at like styling these dolls. The aesthetic of these dolls are so next level. Yeah, when I first saw Rainbow High dolls, I was like, meh, blah, meh. Same face mold, blah. Just different colors. But they have really advanced these dolls in a short amount of time and are doing an excellent job with the quality. So I can't knock y'all that are into these things, because I see why. Just look at her. How adorable. Her nails are painted. I don't know. Barbie needs to step it up. Watch when I go over to the Barbie section how ridiculous it looks over there compared to these. What you looking at?
These are the only 2 teenagers. Oh,
No, this one too.
right here.
Mhm. They're cute. I want to hug them.
This one, look how cool her shoes look.
Mhm.
You can also take off this hat.
Yeah.
Whatever this is right there. And look at that little brush.
It's cute.
How about us?
Oh, there's a boy one too.
Wait, what? Where have I seen you all my life?
They've been here. You just ain't never noticed. Because you don't pay attention to the dolls when I bring you out. Alright, now let's go over to our embarrassing Barbie doll section and see what they have in store. Whole lot of nothing, I bet. Let's see. Okay, so I did an experiment where I popped off the head of one of these and used her body as a donor for a kid Barbie that I had that was like a... I guess she was supposed to be like a toddler size doll or whatever. I don't know, you know, like the Chelsea dolls. So I put one of those heads on the body and it worked for me because now she's got joints. But the head, I thought that the head looked more like an older character. The faces do. So I put the face onto, I think I need this one. I need that body. Anyways, I put the face onto a Barbie size body and it worked out just fine. So she just looks like a teenager. I did want to put her onto a petite body because I thought she would be cuter on a petite size body, and I think she would be, but the skin tone didn't quite match the petite body that I had, so I put it on a different body. But if you're looking for a way to get some use out of these things and you're not with this little mini aesthetic, then I would suggest trying something like that out and swap the heads. I will tell you though, the hole for the head joint, the neck joint, the hole on the inside of the head is really narrow compared to regular Barbie sized heads. So you have to either drill it open a little bit, or in my case I just use a razor blade and I carved out the hole so that it was wider, and then I popped the body on and it was just fine. But I mean, I tried heating it and trying to just press it down that way and it was not working. It just wasn't working. So just if you're okay with modding a little bit, then I would suggest trying that out. What's up? What?
So they're like Squishmallows and Beanie Boots. They have like their own little thingy. You see?
What is it, a tag?
Yeah. Like, you know their poems about them?
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's just junk. Just trash. garbage. All these extra tags and certificates of authentic. I can't keep up with those. I'm talking to myself, okay? Anyways, let's see what else is over here. Here's the Fashionistas. A wave of open teeth just staring at me. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't really collected anything in this line in a while. I have her. And I have... she's not a Fashionistas, but I do have this one that I put onto... I made to move. No, I put her onto Barbie Extra Body. And the rest of them, I can't do it. I can't. Like, she looked like she would be cute if her mouth was closed.
I want these little tiny babies.
Just why? Like, why, Mattel? Why do y'all do this? Let me see.
Little babies.
Yeah. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Just why? Teeth. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Teeth, teeth, teeth. 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 I want this guy. But I haven't seen him in any stores. Most of them have teeth. I just can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Ugh. And then the outfits are not fly enough for me to warrant buying them, even if it's just for the outfit. Like, nah, I can't do it. I cannot do that. Anyways, let me see. I'm just experimenting. I don't know what I'm doing because I've never gone live on here before. Oh, you can switch. Okay. Hey. So, let me switch it back. I'm just trying things out here. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. What happened? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, she's cute too. And also, you know what they have here? Hold on. Oh, she's so pretty. How cute.
Look at that. She's like, you know, one of those Japanese cats.
Uh-huh.
That's what she is.
Where was she hiding at?
She was in the back. She's like the last one.
What's on her shirt? What does that say? I don't know.
Can we get it for
we are inside of Walmart. And we're not looking for anything in particular. We're just trying to see what they got in here because even though this Walmart is really close to my house, I don't come here that often except to get like groceries and other stuff. But I don't come and browse like that because they don't be having anything I'm looking for in the freaking doll aisles often. So I just come every once in a blue moon. But I have all of the cutie reveal dolls right now. Jackson, if you keep on whining, we are going to leave. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You know better. What's your problem?
I want this.
I know you want it. I said that I will get it for you. I'm not getting them from here. I told you that they're cheaper on Walmart. I mean on Amazon. We're going to get them from Amazon. If you cannot be patient, then you're not going to get anything.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so stop whining. If you keep whining, then we're leaving. You already know what it is. I don't even know why you're trying it. Stop. Anyway. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what we got. These are the cutie reveal dolls. I have each of those. Oh God, look at these freaking teeth. Just ghastly. Lord. Why? Barbie, we know that you want them to look happy. They're already happy, okay? You don't have to split their faces open to show that they're happy. Why? Just why? She's cute. She's cute. Man, I wish we had a bigger place so that I would have space for the stuff that I want. I really have to like refrain from getting stuff right now. Except for like things I really want, or stuff that I know that if I don't get it now, it's probably gonna sell out and I'll just miss it. Like if it's not those categories, I have to stop myself from getting it because I don't have no place to put it. And it's just taking up space. Like I haven't bought anything like this. Anything that came in a packaging like this for clothes, I haven't added any of that stuff to my collection. since they switched the packaging. That's how long it's been since I bought a fashion pack, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Because I have to organize the stuff that I already have. It's just too much. It feels like it's too much, but I know it's because of the space that I'm working with is really limited. She's pretty. Let me see. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. She is cute. This is an interesting combination of eye color and hair color that I haven't seen with this head sculpt. That's very cute. I like her. But I would, of course, only want her for her head because I have no use for any of this other stuff or the other doll. Alright, let me see what y'all asking me. Hi, Lauren. How are you? We're just hanging out in the doll aisle at Walmart and looking and seeing what they've got. What do y'all think of these things? Oh, look at this. I do like the accessories that they have for the Barbie Extra dolls, like this car, that's unique. This, whatever this thing is, the set, you know. I mean, they look like a lot of fun. So I like that.
Do you still take pictures while you're streaming?
I don't think so. But I'll remember which one it is.
Her name is Lily Luck.
Yeah, what do you guys think about these Barbie Extra fashion packs? I feel like for $10, I don't know. I don't know. Am I just picky? Let me see. Here's what we get for $10, alright? You get a jacket. Great. What do you think about the Monster High re-release? I don't know much about the Monster High re-release to give you a real opinion on it. But to be honest, for me, if they're doing a re-release where they're just basically releasing them the way that they already were, I'm probably not going to buy any of them unless I see one whose face is just so amazing that I have to have it. Because I didn't like their bodies. I did not like Monster High bodies. And I did not like Ever After High bodies. Their bodies were too skinny for me. And I cannot waste my time trying to figure out how to redress them. Because I always redress my dolls. And unless you're getting other Monster High dolls and Ever After High dolls to interchange their clothing, they didn't really have designated fashion packs like that. So it's just too inconvenient for me to change them and restyle them. And for that reason, I just could not commit to them because it was too frustrating. You know, and I'm the kind of collector who I like to express my creativity through my dolls. Like, my dolls are my medium artistically. So rather than just putting them on a shelf as is, it's like a pet peeve. Like, if I look at them the way that they are originally and just leave them like that, it just starts like, ugh, like I start cringing after a while and I can't take it anymore and I have to change them. So unless it's a body donor doll, like, those are the only dolls that you're going to see. Like, if you guys see pictures of my dolls in the background, you see like dolls in boxes or, you know, dolls displayed in their original clothing, they're usually a donor body that I just haven't removed the head from and the clothes from yet. And it's just kind of like waiting for a new head kind of a thing. You know what I'm saying? They're part of my stash. Like, it's just not, those aren't dolls that I consider part of my actual collection that's ready to be displayed. So that's just me, you know. But look at this. See, like this is so funky and cool looking. I would just get frustrated that I can't change them into different outfits as I please, because the stuff that they come with, of course, is awesome. And I'm like, yeah, I need more of it. Where is it? Huh? Yeah, all the stuff that's on the top of the shelves. Let me tell you guys a little secret about Walmart, okay? When you come to Walmart, if you don't find what you're looking for here on the shelf, and this is for all of the departments, look at the very, very top shelf, because that's where they keep their overstock. So if they have stuff that is too, you know, there's too many for them to fit onto the shelf, like this doll, right? They got 4 here on the shelf. Let's say they sold all out. Then if you came here, you might think that they had ran out and just leave. But if you look up there on the top, you'll see that there are some more up there. So you just go get an associate and ask them to pull it down for you. And normally they're pretty good about it, but that's how they do it. And then they have it facing outwards with the barcodes hanging out so that you can scan the barcode to find the item that you're looking for easier. Obviously that's not for the customers, it's for the employees. So when they walk around with their little scanners, they just scan that up there to see what the items are. But they do that in every department. So if you're looking for stuff in Walmart and you're like, oh no, they ran out, just look up there and see. Perhaps, maybe, not all the time, but sometimes they do have the overstock up on the top shelf so that they can bring it down when they run out of stuff on the shelf, you know. They're supposed to restock it, but it's Walmart. You know, people don't be wanting to do their jobs. Yeah. Anyways, what was I looking at? I was just looking at something before I came over there. What was it? Let me see. Careful. Don't hurt yourself. Let's see. Somebody asked me a question too in the comments. They were asking about Integrity Toy dolls and how to find body donors, like a match for, I guess, Integrity dolls bodies with other dolls heads, I'm guessing is what they were asking. But I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know. I feel like Integrity Toys dolls have their own, like, color, what do you call it? Like a skin tone array that they name. Like, all of their skin tones have names. So if you are familiar with their product, then you can find the skin tones you're looking for based on the name of the skin color. But if you're trying to match it to a doll that's not an Integrity Toys doll, you have to kind of already know what those skin tones are and be familiar with them so that you know, like, if you look at this doll that's a Barbie, you should be able to tell, oh, she's this skin tone and this is equivalent to the Integrity Toys, let's say, caramel tone. I don't know, I just made that up. But you know what I'm saying. The caramel skin tone dolls have this complexion so that you know to put this head on that body. But because unless you already have those dolls and you know what they look like in person, or you're very familiar with them because maybe you just were like researching it a lot, that's the only way really to know for sure if the body is gonna match. You know what I'm saying? So in my case, there is an Integrity Toys body that I am looking to get a hold of for a Barbie doll, and the only way I knew for sure that it was the right skin tone was I asked another YouTuber who had that exact combination of head and body match, and other YouTubers who have, or not even YouTubers, but, you know, collectors who are posting their stuff online. The person who I went to happened to be a YouTuber, but I'm saying even if he wasn't, it's just the combination of skin tones that he had was what I needed. So I just asked him, I just said, what doll is that you have, you know, the body for? And he told me, and that's how I knew which doll I needed. But other than that method, I really couldn't answer that question definitively because I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how people figure out what Integrity body matches Barbie doll heads. Huh?
What is this here? What is this?
What is that?
So it's some type of...
I don't know, Jackson. I don't know what that is.
It's a code.
Bulla.
Scan me.
I don't know, but just leave it because I don't know why it's there. These are cute.
Look on the back.
They don't have no other ones? Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Uh-oh. There we go.
Did you on the stream?
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
just flipped the camera around by accident. That's cute. They don't have no other ones?
Nope.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Por qué no?
Lazy.
Oh, well. Oh, well. See, like, this looks like she would be cute. But I don't know. It's just a picture here. How I'm supposed to know? How I'm supposed to know for sure, for sure. How I'm supposed to know? LOL. Sheesh, y'all done hid that doll. If you're going to call it a surprise, then don't even show me what she looked like. Let me just be surprised. Make up your mind. Yo, my daughter said, why are these dolls called Na 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 Surprise? I said, because your parents see it you'd be like, "Oh, I want this," and they look at the price, and they'd be like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah. We ain't getting that right now. Nah, nah, nah." And then they feel bad, so they finally end up getting you one, and then you get it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, surprise!" So that's why it's called Nah, 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 surprise. Do you guys like my explanation? Isn't it logical? I feel like that's what it is, right? Wouldn't that be funny if the people who created this line get interviewed one day and they're like, "Oh, what made you call it that?" And they're like, "What, cuz?" Parents gonna be like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah." And then when they give it to their kid's gonna be so surprised. Wouldn't that be so crazy if that happened? They won't give me my credit though. You know, they're not gonna give me my credit. Look at her little baby hairs. Huh?
It's from turning red.
What is that?
It's from turning red.
What the heck is turning red?
It's a movie. Let the comment people say what it is.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but whatever. Great. You should be all mysterious about it like that. What is that? It's about serial killers or something? Oh, they're adorable.
I think there's a third section.
You know, am I bad? I feel like with some dolls, I feel some kind of way about liking them. Like I don't want to like them. Is that a thing? What do you think about? Okay, answer that question. Let me see. Is that Janine? Hi. You have so much variety compared to us in Australia. Are you kidding? Are you for real? Do you know what doll clothes and shoes can be used for Wild Hearts crew dolls? I don't own any of those dolls. My guess, based on the way they look in the box, I would say Barbie clothes. Try Barbie clothes on them. Barbie clothes are very universal in their sizing, especially now that they have 4 different body types, that you probably can find something that will fit onto other dolls with different body types. So I would try Barbie clothes first, and they're the most accessible doll clothes that you can probably find. So that's what I would do. They look like they would fit into Barbie clothes, but personally I don't know for sure because I don't own any of those dolls and I've never handled one in person, so I don't really know. Those of you who have those dolls, feel free to chime in and answer if you see anyone ask a question that you know the answers to. Turning Red is the latest Pixar movie.
There's a third toy section.
Okay, do you have any advice for styling dolls with flocked hair without damaging the fluff? Okay, so with the flocked dolls, me personally, I don't mess with their hair a whole lot. If they have, like, if it's like a doll that has part show flocking and other rooted hair, what I do is I don't normally have to do much because I don't really manipulate the hair a whole lot. But when I do style it, I don't have to style it in such a way where I have to put any product on the doll's hair or wet it. So as long as you're not like doing something like that, you should be okay. This speaker is annoying. Hold on. Let me get away from this. Remember these guys, y'all? Let me turn this thing around for a second. Oh, okay. I thought I did, but no, I didn't. Here we go. Remember these things? What in the heezy? Look at these spaghetti noodle legs. Like, this should be called Crackhead Barbie. What is that?
It's from Dave Pickley. You know, the guy who had a lot of outbursts.
Funny. Where you get that from? Anyways, ugh. What's going on with her legs? Just why? Why? Why even bother? Why put a doll in here at all? It's $6. I mean, we're not going to complain because you didn't include the freaking doll. If this is what I'm going to get, just why? It's a waste of plastic. Like, just give me another, like, give me a stool. Give me something else. What the heck? She needs to eat the ice cream rather than sell it. Girl, you need some junk in your trunk. What's going on? This one, oh my Lord, don't even get me started. She escaped the mental hospital. Like, she literally escaped. That's how this looks. What's going on? I'm just confused. I used to have one of these things. I just wanted it for the set, but mine didn't have these specific exact same things in it. It was an ice cream stand, I guess. Huh?
Remember
그게 뭐야?
Oh, thingy.
이거?
Yeah.
소꿉장난.
And she was like collecting eggs or something.
소꿉장난. That's what we call it. Let's see. Recently got Asian Barbie signature looks doll. I want to wash the gel in her hair. Oh, yeah. Okay, so for that, in that instance, that's the only time I actually put anything in my doll's hair that have flocked hair. So what I do is I will just, let's pretend this is the doll with the flocked hair, right? I'll cover the part that's flocked with some paper towels or something. Like I'll like, you know, fold it up and then I'll like wrap it around the doll's head so that it's covered up. And then while it's covered with a towel or something that can absorb water, then what I do is I don't run the doll's hair all underneath the water. I will take a Q-tip and I will dip it in hot water and brush the Q-tip over the actual strands of hair that I want to get the gel out from. When it's like short hair like that, and I've had to do that with like a lot of my Integrity Toys boy dolls because they come with hella gel in their hair for some reason, and then they be having flocked hair at the same time. Whose child is that? Do y'all hear that child just shouting at the top of their lungs? What the freak? Show me. Yeah, so that's how I get the gel out of the doll's hair that has flocked hair, and it doesn't damage the flock. And you know, nowadays, yeah, I see. They're cute. Nowadays, the material that they use to adhere the flocking, it doesn't necessarily come off real easily with water. So even if a little bit of water gets on it, it shouldn't mess the hair up. It shouldn't like make all the flocking come off or something like that. Just be gentle, but like I would say use like an old toothbrush or a Q-tip, wet that, and then put that onto the direct part of the hair that you want to get rid of the gel. And that works for me. I haven't had any problems with it so far, so that's just what I do.
This was like dishwasher proof.
Does it say that?
Yeah, it said that somewhere.
You gonna cook me dinner in there?
Yeah.
Word? Well, okay, let me just read these comments, okay? Let's see.
This is really cool, and I wanted it, but then you couldn't buy it from me because I thought that was a toy. It's made out of metal.
Yeah, thank you, Infinite Star, for responding to that. Yeah, I think that the flocking that they're using in the recent dolls they're a little bit more like durable. So even if a little water gets on it, it's normally okay. But because I remember having to take off the flocking on my green-haired BMR doll, right? And I tried to wet it. It was not coming off. I tried to use shampoo. I tried to use detergent, dish soap. It was not coming off. And then I had to basically take acetone and like put it all over his head and scrape it off. And then when I scraped at it, then it came off. So it wasn't easy getting the flocking off of his hair. And if it could just easily wash off with some water, you know, then it probably would have. But I'm just assuming that that's kind of the method that they're using now with the flocked hair, because boy, was that hard to get off. But anyways,
I could get these for the little mini dolls.
yes, you could get those for them. Those are cute.
These little boxes.
Let me see
Yeah, I could
what's
get
in
that
there.
for them. I remember you were about to buy me this, but then I wanted to...
Ooh, is that strawberry milk?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I want some strawberry milk. Yeah. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any.
Different supplies, but somebody tried to steal from this. Why are so many people trying to steal from Walmart?
Because people try to steal from everywhere. People are crazy.
Oh, yeah, it says Walmart on there, too.
On Mother's Day, I spent the day with my Filipina girlfriends, right? And one of them works at Macy's as a manager. And she was telling us some stories about the lengths that people will go to to steal. She's like, every trick that they think that they're bringing to the table, she's like, nope, seen it. 20 other people did that just before you. Child sounds like they're getting possessed by a devil or just tormented. I'm so curious. Like, I really want to go over there and stare at the kids so that their parents will feel uncomfortable and go hurry up and check out and leave. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need strangers to make you feel like you're being an a-hole in public, so that you'll stop being an a-hole in public. That's just what it is. Don't worry, I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking for myself, okay? I'm telling you, y'all see how Gino is now, but when Gino was a kid, no, he was not always like that, okay? He had to be trained to be a kid I could bring out in public with me, okay? He used to throw temper tantrums. He was just all over the place, a hot mess, and I didn't know what I was doing. So I didn't know how to discipline him and make him stop. One time, I was in a Walmart. I came to Walmart, right? Let me tell y'all what happened. Hold on, let me get out of this aisle because I don't like this aisle. This aisle is triggering my freaking Asperger's syndrome and that child's voice. Oh my goodness, too close. All right, let's go down this aisle. This is more up my alley. All right, if I gotta listen to this kid shouting, then at least can I get some eye candy, please? Okay. Anyway, so it's me and Genu. He's like maybe 3 at the time, right? I'm bringing him to Walmart, and these are so freaking dope. Like, that's not dope, y'all. What? And look at this thing. This isn't dope. What? The swimming pool, jacuzzi, whatever the heck this is, it changes colors. Like, dang. It changes colors. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, this thing, I could probably get
Does it
this.
come with those chairs too? Because them chairs are dope. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't want to like Rainbow High. I really don't. I'm trying to resist. Please don't. Please, guys. Oh, man. Somebody help me. I don't want to become a Rainbow High collector. I just don't. I don't want to do
no,
it.
Look, it can become all of these.
Oh, shizzle. Who did that?
You.
Ooh, somebody pulled this thing off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They better stop trying to steal.
Why are people stealing from Walmart so much?
Look at her. Look at these colors. Ugh. Ugh. Just ugh. Why you gotta be so fly? Just ill. You ever see somebody who's like so good looking or like so cute? You're just like, I want to punch you in the face. Ugh. Right? I'd be like that with little kids. Little kids that are like super cute. I'd be like, I just want to punch you. Huh? It does come with the seats.
Yeah, it does.
Shit.
It comes with the drinks, which are, I don't know.
Man, just for them seats, I
comes
might
with
have to
the
get this thing.
Wait, I'm not, look.
$60.
This.
Y'all, this thing is $60. Why?
Did you guys got like a whole
And it comes with the whole platform that the doll is on. See, that's the platform there on the bottom. That was dope. I'm gonna go watch a review of this thing because, you think it's cheaper on Amazon? Maybe it's cheaper on Amazon. Y'all, if I swear, like, I need a bigger place because, where am I gonna display that even if I got it? I got no place to put it. So aggravating. Sheesh. Oh, Lord. This is what happens. You have to be patient. I hope it pays off. Anyways, so I was telling you guys about Genu. So Genu's about 3 or 4 years old. I bring him to Walmart. We haven't even entered the store yet. We're just in the freaking lobby area where where the doors are. And as we're walking in, he was so cranky about something he wanted to do that I wouldn't let him do. So he just started flipping out. He was on the ground, just twirling around, doing all kinds of somersaults, and just flipping out, looking like the Exorcist, right? So I'm like, you better, boy. But I didn't know what to do because I was in public. And at the time, this is when I was still a single mom, right? I hadn't met Adonis yet. So I don't know what I was doing. So I'm like, this little boy got me over here looking crazy. But that's not the worst part. The worst part, this is a true story, you guys. The worst part, look at how ironic, right? I hear voices behind me of Korean women. These college girls were like, I guess they were just in my little dinky rinky dink small town for some reason, and they happened to be going to this Walmart, and they're behind me and they're speaking Korean to each other. They have no idea that I'm Korean, that I can understand them because, hello, have you seen me recently? I don't look like a Korean, right? So they see me and Gina in there and they're speaking Korean and they're like, oh my goodness, how embarrassing. This lady does not know how to control her child. And they're like, can you believe that he's acting like this? Oh my goodness, if that was my kid, I would be so embarrassed. And they were just talking, hella, just talking behind me. No clue that I could understand them. And I was like, shame of my life. I was like, oh man. That was like the only time in my life I didn't want somebody to know that I was Korean. I was like, oh my god, hurry up, Gina, let's go. I didn't even want to say his name because his name is Korean. I was like, boy, get up, let's go. Oh my god. After that, never again. Never again. I was like, I can't be out in public with this boy acting like this. No. So then when Adonis came along, he helped me to learn how to actually discipline my kid. And thank God, because now I never have those problems. I never have people asking me or saying things like that about Genu. Now it's the complete opposite. Unprompted, they come up to me talking about, he is so polite. Oh, your boy has so much manners. Oh my goodness, I've never seen a kid like this. You know what I'm saying? How sad, right? Yes, so sometimes you need your wonderful neighbors of the world to be staring at you like you crazy when you come out in public and you cannot control your children. If you one of them people like I used to be, don't be mad, don't be mad, don't be mad. Okay, it takes a village. Do not be mad because people are keeping it real and letting you know with their body language. Maybe they're not going to come up and say nothing to you, but that's why I said I'll do them the favor of walking up to them and just looking at them. Well, my baby is shouting. Okay. Let's see how long it takes for the mom to do something. Dad, you gonna step in? No? Okay. Just stand here and stare at y'all. Yep, we're looking at you. Remember back in the day when your parents used to be like, look, people are staring at us. Look how you acting. Look, they looking at us. They think you crazy. What you doing? Remember that? Yeah, that used to work. That's why they used to do that. You don't have to beat your kids. That works.
Did we see the Squishmallow box that we saw
Squishmallow box? Let's see if we can find it. Okay. I think I missed some comments. Let me see. It's called Cute Rage. Also, I tried to resist Rainbow High, but I couldn't. The quality is too much. I currently have 4. Good thing Rainbow High is expensive because I'll probably have more. I know, right? I will go broke. I'm already half broke, but I will go broker. I would be homeless. Put it like that. I would be straight up homeless with a shopping cart full of Rainbow High dolls. You guys, I'm not even joking. Watch this, y'all. Google true crime documentary. What is let me think. Murder for dang, what is the word I'm looking for? Shoot. Y'all smarter than me. Okay, let me tell you the story. So there's a couple that was obsessed with memorabilia. That's what it's called. They were obsessed with memorabilia from like past eras, like historic memorabilia, right? This couple, in a nutshell, murdered their parents so that they could steal their Social Security money. These are adults, okay? These are adults I'm talking about, not children. They are grown-ups. They murdered the parents, took the money, lived in the house where the parents were living at for dumb long, for years, undetected. This happened in, I want to say in the UK, maybe, somewhere in Europe. And then in their country, it's customary that when an elderly person reaches the age of like 100 or 110 or something like that, the government like invites them to like the Queen's Castle or something. Like they do some special thing where they want to meet you in person to interview you, right? And of course, I totally get that, you know? You're 100 years old. Wow, that's special. I think, do we have this one?
No, we don't.
Let me see. Why won't focus? Focus, man. Sheesh. There we go. Yeah, we don't have that one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the babies kind of match the Cutie Reveal dolls. in that they're dressed like little animals. They would be so cute posed together, right? What other babies they got up in here?
Cool though. Look at that. It's got
Yeah, I want to look at that too.
back
What's
there.
this? I like the stuff that it comes with, but I don't know. I don't know if I like the baby. Anyway, so this weird couple, they were so obsessed with acquiring more and more and more of this collection that they murdered their parents, took over the house, collected all their social security money, and then when the government was looking for one of their parents, who obviously has been dead for years now and nobody knew, they panicked. So what they did was they fled. They ran away to Germany, right? But they eventually ran out of money because clearly they too lazy to just go work and make their own money so they can buy all of this stuff that they like. No, they got to use somebody else's hard-earned money. So they did that. They ran out of money while they were on, in the hiding, I guess, in hiding, speaking good English. And eventually, because they ran out of money, they had no way to survive. So they decided to turn themselves in. They tell the cops to meet them at the train station, right? When the cops show up, no lie, they didn't have nothing on them except 4 suitcases full of memorabilia. Like, that's all they had on them. And I'm like, why did you guys even show up with this? Did y'all think you were going to go to jail and get to keep all your junk with you? Like, you want the cops to just put them in evidence for safekeeping? Because one day when you hopefully get released from this murder charge, you think that you're going to be able to go pick this stuff back up? Like, what were you thinking? Y'all, this is a true story. Okay, that would be me if I started collecting these dang rainbow high dolls. I would be like, I can't murder nobody, so I guess I'm just going to get evicted. Rent. My rent is right there on them shelves. Okay. I don't know what y'all talking about. So, I don't want to be in that boat. That's why I'm trying to police myself and just live vicariously through the rest of you guys who collect, who's a balling better than I am. And just lust after your pictures. that's all I can do for now. And you know what it is too? But there's a reason why I don't want to like the rainbow high dolls. The reason is because, like I said before, with the LOLs, they're pretty, they're cute, they're good enough to be on my shelves aesthetically, but functional wise, it's just not doing it for me because their joints, at least to me, it felt like their joints were very limited. Like, I don't even know why you have joints here because I'm not getting a whole lot of mobility. You know what I'm saying? And I have Sunny Madison from a very early wave. So it could be that the bodies have changed since that wave. And I'm not aware because I don't follow this, this product good enough to know this. But if that's the case, then I will reconsider. But it's like, y'all, the dolls' bodies are quite large. They have very visible joints. And I just feel like for the size of these joints, it should be like double jointed. Like, y'all should be giving me a lot of range of motion. And the dolls themselves are kind of, bulky. Like, they're big. So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be way more flexibility here than what I'm getting. That was for one. The other thing about the functionality that messes with me is their proportions, although they look very nice, when I try to actually like display the doll, it's such a struggle trying to get it to balance properly because of the weight distribution of the massive heavy head and hair in comparison to the hollow bodies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're not hollow like Barbie doll hollow, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not as much weight on the lower part of the doll. So that don't work for me because I need to display you. And if you keep toppling over every 5 seconds, then now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, the smaller ones you probably wouldn't have that issue with, although the long hair makes me wonder, but at least the bodies and the heads are a little bit more in proportion with each other. So I think the weight distribution is probably a little better. Why does it feel like it's getting darker and darker over here? Like, am I bugging? Look at these lights, y'all. They got like the windows so that they can reduce the actual lighting that they use in here. And we in Washington State, okay? It's always rainy. It's always dreary looking. So I don't know whose idea that was, but anyway, I love how she looks. I like these colors on her and the skin tone and her little accessories. Wow, so pretty. Oh, I hate that they're so pretty. I love that they're so pretty. I hate that they're so pretty. God. Let me see.
It's got a TV. It's better than Calico, but yeah.
You think it's better than Calico?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
I mean, it's got more.
Because it looks more modern?
Yeah. And look at this. They never had this.
Do you like those?
2018.
So I used to collect Calico critters too. And then Toys R Us closed. So we were very limited in the things we could access by that brand. But now Walmart has this kind of Calico version here.
It's a knockoff.
You think it's a knockoff? No, not really.
I think Calico.
It's just a different version of it. But for all I know, this is made by the same people that made Calico. They just came out with another product or something.
It was called Calico.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of these toy companies own multiple brands of toys. But you just don't know that because they're not going to advertise that. And these guys, I don't know what to make of these guys. They look kind of cool, and I like the fact that they have joints. I just, I don't like that they molded on the masks to the faces. That's weird. Why did they do that? That's just weird. I don't know. Some of these choices that these companies make, it's just weird.
Hey, you can't film this stuff.
No, I think it's because it's supposed to be for kids, so they figure whatever. They don't know the difference. Yes.
That up there.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like a little salon or something. What do you think about these things? Yeah, that probably gave away what I think of them. I called it these things. What is this? I don't get it. I don't get what this is supposed to be competing with. $7 for this when I can get a Fashionistas doll for $7? I don't know. They look like, oh man, I'm gonna sound like I'm trying to diss somebody. I'm gonna sound like a hater, so maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. This, okay. This is how I feel. It's just how I felt, okay? You're gonna agree. You could think that these are amazing next level competition. You're allowed to think that. All right? She looked like when Barbie and her homegirls come home to their mansion and are kicking their feet up in the lounge, sipping on whatever they be sipping on. All right? She looked like, they be like, yeah, I have some munchies. I want some ice cream. I want some chips. But I feel so lazy. I don't want to get up. And then Barbie be like, oh, no worries. Hey, Kelly. Oh, we need you. And then Kelly comes running in the room. And yes, what can I get for you? I need ice cream and chips and, stuff. Because we have the munchies. I make it quick. Oh, no problem. Okay. That's how she looks. Bruh. That's not a compliment, okay? Huh? What, Jay?
Can we look at something else?
Like what? We're looking at the toys. What do you want to look at?
I want to look at the big chicken.
The big chicken? What?
No, not the big chicken.
Ain't no big chickens up in here. You want some fried chicken?
No, fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see those little bags up there.
Okay.
That's a big Calico house. If you can get that down, Mama, look at that.
Janine, you funny. She said they just slip and slide on their stands. So you think that Dream Ellas are supposed to be like mocking Barbie? Like you think they just created that line to just get under Barbie's skin? If so, I mean that's funny, but this is another thing I don't understand about these companies that try to compete with Barbie. I understand that Barbie's Like, overall quality has diminished over the years. That is true. At the same time,
It's called Honeybee.
yeah, it's over there too.
Yeah, it's really big though. It's like a big house set that I used to
They have it over there too.
have.
I'm sure they do. Look on the bottom shelf. Um, yeah. If you gonna compete, listen. That's like showing up to your ex-boyfriend's like barbecue, knowing he got a new girl. You seen what the girl looked like because you seen her on his Facebook, and then you show up there with rollers in your hair, with your baggy sweatpants. That's like your laundry day pants. No makeup, no new man, and you just sauntered up in there thinking that you was mocking him. Like, yeah, I used to be his girl. You think you better than me? Like, that's like doing that. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, Lamely. I'm like, bro, I understand where you're trying to go with this. I feel you. The message is on point. But the execution, to me, was just lacking. I'm so glad I never spent a dollar on Lamely, because I was looking at it like, from a doll collecting standpoint, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I can't. You're not giving me nothing to work with. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I looking at for this price point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't do it. I can't do it. And the same goes for any other new dolls that pop up. You know, that's why I said I don't want to like Rainbow High, man. I don't just be liking dolls because they're dolls. I have standards. I want to like them, all right? I want to look at them and be like, you trying too hard. You trying to compete with Barbie. Okay, let's see how long you last. That's what I want to do. But they not letting me do that. They giving me nothing to talk junk about. You know what I'm saying? If I was doing a doll event on these dolls, like whatever negative thing I had to say about them based on wave 1 or 2, I would have to retract it. I would have to apologize with respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yep, I gotta eat my words. You right. They did improve. Okay, they coming with it. Like, what can you do? You know what I mean? What's up? So you say. Same goes for these guys up here. I'm not into the whole mermaid thing, but for what it is, they bringing it. So, like, yeah, $34 is ridiculous, but I see why y'all trying to get that, because quality-wise, through the box, I can see that the quality is totally there. You know what I mean? It is, but you got to be fair, and I feel like some of us are really, really reaching when it comes to Mattel. We are really reaching, because no, like certain dolls, I'll be like, listen, y'all gotta just stop saying every single fashion doll that exists, that pops up, that thinks it's competing with Barbie is actual competition. Like, this is ridiculous. They're not. I just really like these. I love these. If I do collect more Rainbow High dolls, it's probably gonna be this line. Shadow High is what these are called. But I don't see nothing about them I don't like. I don't know what it is about this black and white. Like, oh my God, look at her. The black and white scheme. That's so interesting to see. It makes me feel like I'm in a different dimension or something. It's cool. And you know what else about this is so crazy? Like this one, she's all black, but like, you can still see details. You can still see the detail in the eyes, the hair, the makeup. She's got makeup on. You know, that's real artistic. Like, from an artist standpoint, that's very creative to use such a limited scope of colors on a 3D model, you know? Because that's what these dolls are. They're sculptures. So limited, and to get this much expression, this much unique detail, that's amazing. Oh, jeez. They did a really good job with these guys. I mean, look at her eyebrows. Look at this detail. It's like,
I think her
it's like
eyes
fading into the eyes.
I think her eyes are even better.
See how it's getting like light and then it's darker as it goes this way? You know, they put a lot of work into these. You can just tell. And then the clothes always look so on point. And very realistic looking. Ugh. 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 I'm so disgusted at how cute these are. Ugh.
Why?
I don't know. I don't want to like them. I don't want to like them. Thank you for that. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Are you getting tired? Because I saw a fourth toy section.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Janine. Because I said the same thing too. I'm like, why would this brand bother? Why? Look at the massive feet. Just why would they bother when I know they can do better than this? I just didn't know what to make of these because I'm just like, I don't get it.
Can I look in the fourth toy section?
Where is the fourth toy section?
It's right up there.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Don't become a teen mom. Don't do it. Okay? It's not fun. It's not fun. I always say I'm a teen mom, but I really wasn't a teen mom. I was 19 when I got pregnant with Jeannie. So technically I was already an adult legally, and I had him when I had already turned 20. So I wasn't a teen mom. But the reason why I say I was a teen mom is because this is not a toy section. Oh, because of stuffed animals. All right, you can look at those. The reason why I say that I was a teen mom is because I was a super senior. So like my senior year, I had missed so many days of school that even though my grades were good, they didn't want to let me pass for the school year because that's just a weird policy that my school had. So I really didn't have a choice but to just drop out my senior year. So I did. And then I haven't graduated. So I just started the next school year as a senior again. But then the problem was I was already getting close to that same, like, what do you call it? The attendance rate that, you have to be under that attendance. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all. My English is like, just gave up on me. But anyway, so I just missed too many days of school, and I knew they were going to try to tell me that I was going to fail. So early in the school year, like December, I ended up moving to my uncle's house in Virginia and finished out my senior year out there. So I was already older than the other kids in my grade because I started school kind of like late. And then when I had to stay back that 1 year, that made me even older than the rest of the kids in my class. So technically I was a legal adult, but I had to finish out my last year of school, and then I found out that I was pregnant then. So technically I would have already been out of high school if I had graduated on time and been a legal adult when I had my first kid. I wouldn't have been labeled some teen mama because I was going to school and I still needed to, I basically graduated still pregnant. So in my book, I'm a teen mom because that's what teenagers do, right? They be at school. So that's why I always label myself like that. But man, I was so ashamed. I remember the girls used to come up to me and be like, well, you gotta name it. Is it a girl or a boy? And I would be like, ew. Don't ask me that. Ew. Like, this isn't cute. This isn't cool. You shouldn't be a teen mom. Get out of here. Oh boy. I was so ashamed. Yes, y'all. I used to live in an era where shame was okay. I don't know what happened. I lost my feed for a second. Let me see. Just reading comments. Waste of money, plastic, and shelf space. I literally graduated high school at age 19. I missed too many days due to depression. But yo, same thing happened with me. That's exactly what it was. I was depressed, and I was just not going to school. Good grades.
Comment section this.
Online school. If only that had been an option.
Do you guys know Chain Chomper?
What is this?
Chain Chomp from Mario.
Oh, I didn't expect it to look like that on the other side. Hey, can you bring me that cart, please? Gracias. What is this? This looks delicious. Polly Pocket. Remember Polly Pocket? Yo, my sister used to love Polly Pocket. This was the only thing she actually liked that was like, I guess you could consider them dolls, that she would like request that my mother get for her. But my sister was very anti-dolls. She still is. She still is. Huh?
While I was looking, I also found this that somebody had opened up and then regretted taking.
Go put it back. I don't know why you keep touching stuff that ain't yours. Don't be touching that stuff. Wow. Look, they come with clothes. I don't know what to make of this. I'm not really into these little teeny tiny miniature, so small I can barely even hold you type of toys. I never was, even as a kid. It was just, no, I don't know. I didn't like that. I was too clumsy. That's probably why I always knock them over, lose it, take forever to try to dress the doll. And like, it would just frustrate me. And then I wouldn't want to play with it anymore. But my sister sure loved it. But nowadays, because I do have so many Barbie dolls, sometimes I look at these little things and think of them more like Barbie doll scale dolls. Like, they're not for me, they're for my dolls. You know what I'm saying? So, in that sense, sometimes I do get the little miniature things because I'm like, oh, this would be a cute little stuffed animal for a Barbie. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I'll be looking at it now. But even still, unless it's very, very, like, it's calling me. It's like, hey, you need to leave here with me. Unless it's doing that, I just be leaving them alone. Like, these are kind of cute as dolls for dolls. I don't know if I like the bigger ones, but I like the little ones. They're adorable. They're adorable. Look at their legs. They're like see-through. Yeah, Janine, you and I have a lot in common. We think in a similar fashion. We do. Ooh, look at her curly bangs. Let me see. That's clever. That is adorable. Her little curly bangs. How cute is that? That's very retro. And her little snake earrings, I would wear those. So when I have some, where did I do my snake earrings? I haven't seen those in a while. I have so many earrings. That's another thing I collect. Earrings. You can never have enough. You can never have enough. These are my plain earrings that my girlfriend Jackie gave to me. She loves me. But don't tell her I know that. She gave them to me for Mother's Day. But these are like the plainest earrings that I have. Most of my earrings are like some kind of funky looking thing. I'm trying to get Genu to make me some jewelry because he be making jewelry out of my like old jewelry that like if I lose one earring or something like that, he'll like collect all my my extra jewelry and then he'll rearrange them and then make other jewelry out of that and then he sells them to his girlfriends at school. So I'll be trying to get him to like make me stuff. He will never make me nothing, you guys. Ugh. What's the point? That's like having a kid who's like can cook like a chef, right? And then you're like, "Ooh, can you bake me something? Ooh, can you make me a gourmet meal?" And then he's just looking at you like, "Yeah, I will. Sure, I'll get around to it." Everybody else gets a sample except me. Like, what the heck? Ugh. He'd be like, "Mom, I got orders though. I got orders." I'm like, "Yeah, I know you got orders, okay, but I want one. So when is that gonna happen?"
Look, they got sushi.
Oh, little sushi. Mashikita. Yeah.
Yeah, so they got kimbap right here.
Mm-hmm.
They got chopsticks right here.
Ew, let me see.
They got their own bag. Not bag, but the little top.
Oh, you can kind of assemble it together. If it would focus, then we could look at it together. There we go. Kind of go. Or not.
Or if we did a review.
Y'all, so I'm just experimenting. I'll probably do this more often because I've been meaning to interact with you guys more. And I don't really do the Instagram lives as much. Like once in a blue moon, but not really. So I think I'm going to do this more often. Probably not always going to be inside of the store. It's probably going to be more, you guys will be with me at home in my room. And we'll be discussing things or doing things together. Like demonstrations of things that you guys ask me questions about that want to do, but be having like no time to make videos. This is the problem with the videos, okay? I have time to film videos, and I do. I have so many videos just lined up in my queue that are ready to be edited. But editing takes hours, and I don't be having hours in my day that's scooped out for me to edit on a regular basis anymore because of my schedule and my household activities. So I'll film the videos and then I'll just miss my time frame to edit the video so I can actually get it out. So I thought, well, maybe the solution is to just do it live, because even if there's not a huge audience while I'm doing it live, the videos all get saved into YouTube's what do you call that? I don't know what it's called. You know, YouTube's little database or whatever for your channel. So when this live ends, then it will create a video that is this video that you guys are participating in. But for the people who missed this live, they can still watch it and be in on the conversation in the comment section. You feel me? And I don't have to edit anything because it's a live stream. So obviously you're just going to get whatever you get in the live. So I'm thinking for at least temporarily, I'll probably do something like that where I'm doing the demonstrations that I would have done as a video just live and showing you guys the stuff that I would have showed you in the video after I had edited it. You feel me? Edited it, edited it. That sounds freaking ridiculous. What the heck is I edited it? After I've edited it, that sounds so ghetto. I done did it. I done did that. I done did that. Yeah, I love these little sets that they have for these bigger dolls. And I don't know why those ones up there just keep calling to me. I think I like their hairstyle. It's very unique. It reminds me of the way me and my sister used to do our hair back in the 90s when we were in middle and high school. Oh, it opens? Oh, it's so cute. Hello, kitty.
I don't know what this is for.
There's a little bench. This is perfect for Barbie dolls. I'm telling you, man. Some of this stuff, the scale is too small for the dolls that it's supposed to be for. And you can get away with it for Barbies. Some of it is too big, like this. The shower is probably okay, but the toilet is like massive for a Barbie doll. But the vanity in the shower you can probably get away with, you know? So it's like certain pieces you can definitely get away with for Barbies. And it just depends on what it is. And you know what else too? Not just this brand, the My Life As, but if you go to Target, Target has the, what are they called? My Generation something? I don't know. They have a different brand over there, but it's the same scale, and their stuff is like really pretty looking. It's very high quality stuff, so it's pricier than this brand, but I mean, but the quality is good. It doesn't look as plasticky. But yeah, even like this table set, them chairs look a little massive, but I mean, you could probably get away with it in the pictures, huh? Where you get that from? What's a Hello Kitty Jeep?
Because of glasses, they open and close. Am I gonna hear that?
Wow. Oh, Janine, you're full of compliments and flattery. I just want to punch you in the face. You're so adorable. Look at this. What is this? Rescue Tales. Groom and go pet backpack? What? Carry your plush pup. Whoa, listen. This guy is a far cry from this guy. This is horrible advertising. This doggy is way cuter than this doggy. Why would they do that? Why are you teasing me with this? Like, don't put him on the box. Where is the cute puppy at? I don't see no cute puppies up in here. Oh no. Look at this. They are really misleading. That's messed up. That's so messed up. I feel some type of way about this. What's going on here? Wow. Where are all these cute little critters? Where they at? Is this a stuffed animal? This is a real dog, right? Stuffed animals don't have tongues sticking out. What? Oh, hell to the no. No, that's wrong. No. Why'd they do that? Why would you do that? This guy is not on the box. No place. Where he at? Please tell me he's on the box. Do y'all see this?
Is it ready to cook some rice?
Oh, that's cute. Y'all, you see what I'm talking about? America. This is some BS. What in the world? They don't got the actual dog that comes with this set. They got a whole nother kid on here holding this same random puppy. And all these actual cute real animals. Okay. Please tell me I'm missing something here. Why are you in here? You are not cute like these guys. Why are you in here? What is going on, y'all? Which animal on that box is that thing supposed to be? Why is the girl on the box not holding that thing? Why is she holding an actual puppy that's not nowhere near? Don't look nothing like what? I don't understand. Americans, why are we doing this to ourselves? That is so misleading. That's awful. I feel some kind of way.
I have a hamster version now.
I feel some. Is it me? Is it because I have Asperger's? I swear, like, this is not logical. It's unnecessary. Why didn't they just put the actual puppy that comes with it on the freaking box? Why are the kids all holding a completely different dog? A real dog. What? And they're like, buy it! Carry your plush pup. Okay, but where's the plush pup that I'm supposed to be carrying at? Where he at? He not in there. You guys see him in there? He ain't in there. Hello? Plush pup, where are you? Are you in here, maybe? Are you in here?
Pets too.
This is ridiculous. And then they're telling you to get more babies? Backpack fits any Rescue Tales babies. Golden Doodle, Fluffy Kitten, Pink Poodle. What is this? What's Rescue Tales? Are these characters from a show or something? Are there actual cute little puppies on a real show someplace? I don't get it. Look at this thing. It says groom me on it. It's giving you instructions. Groom me? What about this guy? That's why he looks so sad. Because he's like, what about me? What about me? I come with the bag. Nobody cares? You poor thing. That's why he looked like this. That's messed up. I don't believe this. I feel some kind of way right now. Real puppy not included. Yo, it's a Pomeranian. Is that what this is supposed to be? Because, honey, this is a far, far cry. Stop playing with me. This ain't no Pomeranian. This is not even a dog. This thing looked like a hamster. Huh? It looked like a stuffed bear. Like, what? That's inspirational. Stop it, you guys. Please stop it. Oh, this guy is supposed to be that guy? You need to stop. Look at the bow, right? Here we go. That's jacked up. They trying to say, your kid's imagination will do the rest. Take this, give it to your kid, and that's what she thinks she's playing with. Aren't kids stupid? $40. Yeah. What in the world? Ridiculous. Look at this thing. That's why the tongue is sticking out. It's supposed to be this guy. See the bow? Oh, hell to the no. Y'all foul. Y'all messed up. Why y'all do this? You should have just took pictures of the actual... Wow. If I was a kid and I got this, I would be looking at my parents like this. Oh, my Lord. That's what I would be doing. If I got that and I was a kid, I would be looking at my parents like that. Y'all must think I'm stupid. What is this? What is this? I got standards. Why y'all bring me this? Y'all can have it. Take it back. Nope. I had standards when I was a kid, okay? I would have looked at my parents like, y'all need to stop playing with me. Y'all play too much. I'm good. I don't need nothing. I'm not that desperate for a toy. What in the world? That was funny. I'm glad I saw that. Oh, look, here's another one. What's in here? See, but this is, look, this is not as bad. Okay? Because this doggy is cute. At least it's cute. At least you can kind of see the resemblance.
Oh God, it makes noises.
You know, I see where you're trying to go with this one. But that one, the execution is just horrendous. You look like a straight up joke. Oh boy. Yo, I still haven't seen those mini brands fashion balls that have the purses in them. Oh, so frustrated. I be seeing them on Amazon, but nobody want to pay $20-something for them things. It's not that serious. So I refuse. I guess I just missed them then. But neither of my Targets, I have 2 Targets in my local area. Neither of them ever got them in. I never saw them in there. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what other stores have that. Because I ain't seen them no place. Your grandmother had your dad at 16, Lauren? Say word. Teen Mom. Remember that show? Remember they used to have a show called Teen Mom? Was that what it was called? Or am I misremembering? Teen Mom, right? Y'all, I hated that show. I was like, why are they doing this? It's already bad enough that you're a teen mom. I mean, there's already the stigma of being a teen mom. But then on top of that, you gotta be ratchet. And they were mostly like white girls, but they were so ratchet. So ratchet. That word didn't exist back then when that show was on. So they were just real ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It was ignorant. I was like, y'all making us look bad. You making us teen moms look bad. Yeah, I was saying that at 20 years old. Oh, you making us teen mothers look bad. You're making us look like children over here. Oh, man. I was like, this show sucks. Now that I'm, like, older, I realize, obviously, it's all supposed to be dramatic because it's reality TV, and there's nothing real about reality TV. These are $5.
And
$5.
And if you paid this for me, I would give you 10.
Wow, I bet you would. But I cannot get you that because you don't have permission to get that yet until your dad says it's okay. All right? Okay. And you shouldn't waste your money on something you don't really, really want. If there's other stuff that you want more, even if it costs a little bit more, you should wait until you can get that stuff rather than get something just because it's cheaper. You're not even going to do anything with it.
It's Roblox, not Playboy.
Look, this is the house that you were saying was up there. It's pretty.
And I could get this guy put them together because this thing's like Lego.
Oh, it's only $50. Is that the right price? Oh, that's not bad for that. That's dope. That's good prices. Yeah, these guys are competing with Calico for sure. It's like a good middle ground kind of a option, you know? It's not as fancy, but it's good quality. Oh, look at this cute little. Oh God, yeah. Guys, don't get fat. Please don't get fat. They didn't tell me that when I wasn't fat. They didn't tell me don't get fat. I'm just telling you, don't get fat. Okay. Oh boy, this is so cute. It's too small, but I like it. It's a cute little display kind of a thing, right? If you're into displaying room sets. That's adorable. I go. Look at a mess. Okay. Oh, and the little car. That's cute too. These kind of things I do like, even though they're like kind of small, but not enough to actually collect them. I like looking at it. I would get them for my kid, because I'll just live vicariously through her collection. That's my little secret. I was hoping that Jackson, when she like saw these Nano Dolls, I was secretly hoping that she was gonna be like, ooh, after she see these and these, I thought she was gonna be like, ooh, I want these, ma. Oh, I really like this doll. Wow, can I get it? You hear how she was whining earlier? Please, oh, I want it so bad. I thought she was gonna be like that with these dolls. I was hoping that she would. So I could be like, it's not for me, it's for Jackson. Relax, I ain't collecting these, I'm just getting it for my kid. And then I could like touch it and play with it and look at it, and then probably coerce her into letting me keep it later on when I get over myself. But no, instead she saw this and fell in love with that instead. And yeah, so I guess it's a little bit of an upgrade since it's kind of a fashion doll, but it's not the kind of doll that I will collect. So guys, it's stressful. Ugh, but I have to be supportive and be like, yeah, I respect that you like those dolls. Great. You want to start a collection? Sure. I hope you like it. That's wonderful. I have to do all of that because as a collector, it would be so wrong of me to judge her like of those dolls over my hope of her like of the Shadow High dolls. That would just be so hypocritical of me. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Oh well. I do like her face a lot. Not for $26. Goodbye. See you later, Gator. But Jai would probably play with these little things here. If she was more into Barbies, then I would give her this one and then just steal her head. But I swear, my daughter is more like my sister's personality when she was a kid. Like, she's like a tomboy. She's loud. She's obnoxious. She's cute, but she's so annoying. And it's just, she likes to get like messy and sweaty. Ugh. Ride a bicycle. That kind of stuff. Like, my sister was like that. She still is. Very athletic. And not me. Nope. I wanted to play house. I wanted to play dolls. I want to be inside. If we go outside, we cannot play in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I did used to play in dirt when I was real little. We used to play house with all the things outside in my grandmother's yard. And we turned them into so-called food. And that's what we would play. But when I was older, then I just know. Because I have a really crazy phobia of worms. And I'm like, bruh, no. I don't do grass. I don't do dirt. Sorry, I don't do earth. Leave me alone. The house that talks to you? This? I don't think this is the house that talks to you.
Yeah, it does.
What does it say? Muñecas no incluidas. Tu peso inclus. Well, good for you. Is this a house that talks?
I'm pretty sure it is. I remember it.
I feel like you're thinking of the, what is that thing called, you guys? The Hello?
No, not
Hello?
not the Hello Kitty though.
No, not Hello Kitty. It was called, yeah, like Hello Barbie Dream House or something like that. And that thing would like ask you
Barbie
questions
Dream
like, where's your
House.
mother? Is your mother there? Let's play. Is your mother home? Let's play. So your mom's at home, right? Let's play. That one. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all. How creepy, right? What were they thinking? Oh my goodness.
People were hacking into
Yeah, they were. That's what they get. That's what they get for trying to be next level with the technology. Like, enough is enough. Y'all don't have to go this far. Okay, they're kids. They don't need to go this far to get online. Goodness. I'm very tempted to get this one because she's on sale on Amazon for like $12. I was so tempted to add her to my cart. But then I was like, I already got like 700 of that sculpt. This is basically the goddess sculpt, but like a playline version of her face. And I already have so many goddess dolls that I really don't need to buy more. But her freaking boots are dope. Look at her freaking little fake Tims. Like, am I on? Those are so cute. And I hate her outfit. I hate it. What kind of pants she got on? Alright, Jay. I don't know, but she probably got some like basketball shorts or something on. And, like, I don't know. The top, just, I don't know. Her outfit is, to me, ghastly and would need to be removed immediately. But, but I would leave her on her body. This is not the kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't need to put her onto a made to move because she's not a doll that I would display all the time. Like, regularly. Just once in a blue moon I would whip her out. But, like, I just have so many goddesses, and so this is what I'm saying. I have to be so conscious of what I add to my collection right now because I have such limited space that I don't want to get stuff that I can't really enjoy or display the way that I want to, you know, unless it's like just amazing. And recently, those of you guys who are following me should know that I had got the Power Pair Barbie dolls that Carlisle Nuetta had designed for, I think it was for their recent convention that was like a virtual convention.
This was already here.
Yeah, it was already there. Okay, that's what's up. So now we're just chilling in living room mode, I guess. But anyway, so I got that, and then what I did was, what was I thinking? It cost me like $300. Yo, with the tax, I got those dolls off eBay. It cost like 300 and like maybe like 60 bucks, maybe. Ugh. Maybe 350, somewhere in that range with the tax, right? So I spent like 350. Can you what? No, you cannot take that down. It's up on the shelf for a reason. This is not your house. Anyway, yeah, so I spent like $350 on those freaking dolls. But they were so worth it because they were definitely on my grail list. And I only suggest that you spend crazy amounts of money on dolls that are really, really on your grail list. Don't just do it because it's the latest whatever that came out that everyone thinks is so amazing. Don't do that. Anyway, so those dolls I got, I'm very concerned about what I'm going to do with their bodies. The boy matches the Barbie Looks Wave 1, the black Ken, and the girl, her skin tone is one of them in-between tones that is like really difficult to pin down. And I have two made-to-move bodies that I'm like trying to decide between for her, possibly, but she's almost the exact same complexion as the Zig and Zag Fashionistas doll that has like that reddish undertone in her skin tone. So that doll that I know of doesn't have a made-to-move body that matches that skin tone exactly yet, or if they ever will, because I haven't seen many brown dolls that match that skin tone just in general. So I don't know, but that skin tone seems like the closest match to this doll. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because, like, if you think about it, it's like I spent $170 on each of those dolls. And I'm really just getting you for the head. Like, I don't even care about the body. I don't even care about the clothes. I just want the faces, right? So, with the boy, it's fine because, thankfully, his skin tone's going to match a made-to-move body that exists. But with the girl, I'm like, bro, like, I can't just indefinitely have you on this stiff body. That ain't happening. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably end up just making a decision on one or the other of these two skin tones that I'm deciding between and just make it work, because if it's a close enough match, it doesn't bug me too much now if they don't, if they're not 100%, because a lot of the Fashionistas and a lot of dolls that are coming out, like Barbie extras and them, they have a lot of like in between skin tones, and they don't have designated made to move bodies that match those skin tones like that. They've been doing it for the last few years. Like, there's a lot of in betweens. So if you get caught up on trying to match the skin tones exactly, you're gonna drive yourself nuts, because it's not gonna happen. You feel me? But for a doll that's like that pricey though, that exclusive, I'm like, Carlisle, 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 you know us. You know what it is. At the very least, if you're not gonna give us some joints, that skin tone better be an easy match, sir. You know? What's going on? What am I gonna do? I really thought when I was looking at pictures that she was gonna match the lavender top made to move doll, like the hiker kind of like skin tone. I thought she was gonna be like that color. And I have a ton of those as body donors just waiting to be beheaded. So I was like, well, let's go for it, right? You know? And that takes me back to the comment that someone had left asking about, oh, here we go. Jackson, come here. I said, come here. We're gonna hide from this middle aisle because this is called Action Alley for a reason. Action Alley is that aisle that connects all the other aisles that people frequent. It's like the highway of Walmart, and all their workers like to drag their loud carts down that aisle. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Alright, so I gotta hide over here in the corner. Is he following me? I'm gonna punch him in the face. Oh my god, he's following me. Okay, let me go down here. I take it back. I'm not gonna punch him in the face because he's not cute enough. I only want to punch cute people in the face. He's just annoying me. Get out of here with your cart, man. Thank you. Finally. Sheesh. Anyways, I know somebody just said something. Let me read. I wish Mattel would just make the Fashionistas articulated body the standard, or at the very least the body we saw on the cutie reveals. Yeah, I feel the same way. The only thing I didn't like about cutie reveals though was that they didn't have wrist joints. What was the point of that? Like, you got them wearing these like gloves. I guess they didn't want the gloves to fall off while they're displayed, but bruh, what's going on? Just add the wrist joints. Like, what are y'all doing? It's so awkward. Like, the way that the hand is like, I can't even show you guys, but the hand is like, it don't like the corner that I walked over to. It loses the Wi-Fi signal when I'm over in that corner. Chayu? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, come stay near me, please. Get away from this area because my Wi-Fi feed keeps going out. But anyway, yeah, so the cutie reveal dolls, their wrist joints are not there, so it's very awkward trying to move them around and like pose them so they actually look cute. And I'm like, if you're marketing the cutiness of them with these little outfits that they're wearing and stuff, their little, you know, their animal outfits, the whole point of it is so that you can pose them, because that's what makes it cute, right? But I'm very limited here because of these wrist joints not being on the doll's body. So, like, I don't know. Mattel, just be consistent. Like, sometimes they will do stuff like Barbie looks and blow everybody's minds. You know, $20, articulation, diversity, new head sculpts. What? You know, totally basic aesthetic clothes that will match any and everything. They give you, like, that's like everything we want, right? We're not picky. Just keep it simple. At $20, who is complaining about that? But no, they can do things like that, but then most of the time they don't want to do that. They just do what they be doing. So we be looking crazy over here because we look like we have a love-hate relationship with Mattel. Like, we're always complaining about them, but at the same time we be buying their products and showing them off. Look what I got. Look at this Barbie. Oh my god, it's Barbie. Doing all of that, but at the same time, we're talking hella junk. Because Mattel be messing with us, man. It's not our fault, okay? We have a toxic relationship with Mattel. What can we do about it? We're trying. They're not working with us. Come on now. Step it up, Mattel. Step it up. That's all you gotta do. We're just handing you the money. Just handing it over. So what are you waiting for? You trying to sell the dolls or not? Anyway. Alright, Jackson. I didn't realize that we could even be on this long. But now that I've experimented with you guys, thank you for being the guinea pig group. Now I know what I'm doing, kind of, sort of. Let me not get full of myself. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm a professional. No, I don't. But I know more than what I knew before I did this. So I'm glad to see it wasn't as annoying as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to like set something up, press a bunch of buttons, do a bunch of, and then like get into the comments. I'm like, it's gonna be so extra. What is this annoyingness? Okay, now you're the child that's being annoying in public. That annoying ass, whatever that is annoying, okay? It's annoying. Anyway, yeah. So, Mattel is basically like, we'll award you if you buy our bad junk first. Yo, for real. I used to work at a sneaker store, and in order to get Air Force Ones, you had to order a bunch of junk, a bunch of nonsense. Remember those shoes? Delta Force. Those random, like, reject Nikes that they cannot sell. What is that?
This looks terrifying. You're in disguise?
Hang on a second. Let me flip this around. That's hilarious.
What is that? You're a child in a weird looking...
What is this?
Why do you have...
What?
Why
are there like part animals or something? I don't know.
Why did
That's strange.
This is nightmare fuel.
Johnny was like, that's horrifying. What is it?
Why would you get that?
I do like the way that they look.
On top of their lungs.
Why did my screen go so dark? Oh, because my phone about to die. Uh-oh. Okay, Jackson, let's say bye to everyone because I think we have to go because my phone is not going to last. I didn't know I was on here this long.
Day or something?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Lauren, I saw your comment about your grandmom and your dad. Yeah, we got to get out of here because my phone's literally about to die. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you. I miss you guys. And I will definitely do this more often now that I done figured it out. Okay? So share it when it's live on, or not live, but when it gets published. Share it on your social media so our Dolly friends can come hang out with us. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. What do we say, Jackson? Have a Dolly day.
Have a Dolly day.
Bye.
Did you end it?